Yo! Wrong address, dog! No one ordered no chow! Way back there!
Oh, yeah, you should explain what happens when he goes around that alley.
You should explain what happens when he goes around the alley.
I feel like you should, and I'm gonna riff on this.
All right, he goes around the alley.
Because I want you to respond to it. I want you to internalize the description. Just go. Keep on.
He goes
Continue.
around,
What's in the alley?
All right, so first of all, he gets a hot dog, and I guess puts it in a paper bag.
Yep.
And then goes into an alleyway and is like, I have a paper bag. And as he's walking in, he sees three, what I will call in air quotes, thugs. Three Latino thugs who are speaking in Spanish, and that is subtitled.
Correct.
And what they are saying is, I don't even remember the specific words. The word "stroke it" is in there. It's
also a physical air action. Stroke it.
I'm a fucking thug. Like that style.
And then he turns out we didn't order any grub.
That's what he says.
To the quiet
I didn't
man.
use my seamless. And the quiet man is like,
you did.
he does. He holds out the bag. Also, the quiet man is looks like a Final Fantasy character.
Yes.
It's like
he looks like someone trying to be very tough and failing at it.
He looks like someone who wanted to cosplay as Ryan Gosling from Drive, but only had a Square Enix cosplay kit.
Or very similar Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, that's actually right. It is Squall from Final Fantasy. Okay, so
if the Quiet Man is actually just Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, because there's some time travel shenanigans in that game. So anyway,
he has a jacket.
Yeah.
it might just be Squall.
Just put some fucking zippers on that.
Anyway, he's like. And then the guys get up and go, are you stupid? Are you very stupid?
Direct line.
Then he drops the bag. And then the guy goes over and pushes him. And it goes into a weird focus mode. And then it becomes a really bad 3D brawler.
Yeah, unbelievably bad. And it was so bad that I was like, well, I want to see more of this. I love awful games, awful movies. I'm going to play 10 more minutes of this, get to the credits, and they'll say, hey, thanks for playing our PAX West demo. Well, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, around 40 minutes. One, I started texting Jeff Gersman saying, fucking, you need to just tell whoever, just come play the Quiet Man.
So I got texts from him while he was taking the demo. Make sure you track down the Quiet Man demo at Square's booth. You have to play it. Just trust me. And then second text. I'm in the middle of it, and I cannot believe what I'm playing, that anyone signed off on this at any level.
This is a Square Enix game.
Yeah.
But then my text got increasingly desperate, the demo's not ending. And then it became...
Third text. Much later than the other two. The demo is still going. I refuse to let it break me. I will not stop. And then I sent him a picture of you drinking a Bahama Mama because we were at Buffalo Wild Wings while those were coming in.
I'm not going to let you beat me, demo. I don't care. I'm going to see you through. I'm going to see the end of this demo. 50 minutes, an hour and 5 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes.
This is the whole game.
An hour and 15 minutes, a trophy pops up. Now, that's not supposed to happen. Builds that are made for shows are very specific. They're meant to be played over and over. There's a loop. You get an end credits. Here's the release date. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for playing. Hashtag something, something, something. This just kept going. And at the point that the trophy came up, someone noticed something. And I get a tap on my shoulder and sir, your 15 minutes are up. They sure are.
Yeah. Gotta go.
And then someone next to me was like, we need to talk about what both of us just went through. Because I was like, what's it? Did you play that too?
Well, the thing that,
Like, let me explain a couple of things, right? All right, so
Right, we skipped
cool
a
that
lot.
there, cool that there is, someone hard of hearing. They don't explain exactly his situation, but like that's neat. Like up front, like you don't see all that stuff in games. Some logical inconsistencies, though, right? So in the full motion cutscenes, like yes, there were subtitles for the.
well, I think it's important which stuff is subtitled.
Right.
Because
So
not
there-
all of it is. And that's,
no, it gets.
I don't know what they're going for. Maybe they're going for a thing that I'm not getting. There
Maybe.
are sequences in which people are using American Sign Language to speak to this character, and it's just muffled audio and no subtitles.
You're just hearing like kind of like not like you can kind of pick up on the dialogue.
No.
It's like it's all just like.
But the stuff you can read is the Latin thugs being like, stroke
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And like, okay, well, what are you doing
But like
here, game?
the character is like sitting and he's clearly reading lips.
Right.
Like he is reading
But-
lips and then signing back, but the game isn't translating any of it. So it's just like they're talking. Why can't I know what's going on? But then in other situations,
When they want
the
to
deaf
vilify
character
ground
talks.
people.
Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
moves
yeah.
his lips, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this game?
So as she's setting me up for the demo, she's like, okay, this is going to be about 95% video and about 5% game here, and you're going to play until you see the next loading screen, and that'll be the end of the demo. Also, the character is deaf, and so it's kind of like a silent movie. And then she handed me headphones. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put on these headphones to see the silent movie. And then I did that, and you hear like some underwater murky sounds in spots, and that's about.
Having not played it, it's very hard to picture this because I kept asking you questions about like, well, is there a soundtrack? Is there music? And you're like, nah, not really.
Not
It's like, is there
really.
sound effects?
Yeah,
not
there's
really.
sound. There's sound-ish.
But it's all murky.
Yeah.
I have to imagine that they hired a consultant or two, I hope, to make a game about someone who's hard of hearing, who also beats people up for fun.
As we were like walking through these logical like inconsistencies, like some sort of like hired person that was like manning the booth, where they actually started instituting the 15-minute rule. Clearly, I'm taking like that is me. Like that started because of me. And she came over. She's like, "Yeah, I don't really get it either. I thought the game was broken." I was like, "Least of this game's fucking problems."
I wish them luck. Making games is hard. I've
Yeah,
said it
no,
before,
but, like-
I'll say it again.
People didn't spend time with their families to build this game, and can't wait to play the whole thing.
I hope it.
I'm going to text Alex Navarro and be like, if someone does a quick look, it is you, motherfucker.
Jeff,
Play
make
the
Alex-
Quiet Man.
Okay. Jeff is nodding. Good. Thank you.
Also, go, like, seriously, like, it's there. Like, I used to be able to guarantee that, like, you'll just be able to walk up to it and, like, there won't be anyone playing it. But, like, twice I've walked by and people have said, like, hey, I'm here playing the Quiet Man because of you. And I was like,
Well, congrats. Good. We did
to me or the Quiet Man?
both.
Thank you.